you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like or the dislike if you want to. I hope you hit the like. Make sure you're subscribed. Anyway, we're just waiting for some notifications to go out. Anyway, I know I was live earlier, but thought I'd try to do another live closer to my normal time. Anyway, and now we are covered up with kitty cats. Jasper's abandoned us, but we got Gray and Dakota on me. Hey, Holly. But anyway. Oh, I think Sharon's going to pop in too. She should be here in a second. I don't know who else is coming. And Gray, apparently, is going to lick my hands. Crazy cat. Oh, gotta switch to all messages. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad he finally came back. Forgot to switch it to all messages, not top messages. Anyway, what's Jasmine doing? Hey, Lori. Well, yeah, that's a good possibility, Holly. Oh, she's sleeping. But anyway, what you want to say hi to? Say hi. Y'all ignore my laundry over in the corner. And the art supplies. Laundry and art supplies seem to all mix together. Oh. Sit down for 2 seconds and I've already got a cat on each leg. Both of them trying to get, I don't know, they're both trying to lay across me. Anywho. So yeah, poor Papa was having a rough time with his live earlier. I feel sorry for him. But he finally got it.
I'm not doing it for you.
Yeah, poor Papa. Oh yeah, Papa went live, Lori. He went live right after I did, but he kept having to end the stream and then start again, end it, start again, because for some reason he couldn't see the chat and he thought we weren't chatting. Hi, Gorge. Bye, Gorge. Whatever, George, whichever your name is.
George.
Thank you, Holly. Yeah, for like 3 lives, he couldn't see the chat. George, whatever his name was. Everybody say bye to George. We'll just say George. Anyway. Hey, Yadira. Yeah, poor Papa. He was really having a rough time with that. Oh, well, thank you for the room raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hey, Crafty. Thank you for the room raid. Lori, you were having a hard time too? Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. I don't know what poor Papa, I don't know what the problem he was having was earlier. Hi, Niranjan. Where's everybody chatting from? But anyway, we need to, like I said, English only, please. Stop licking my fingers. Sorry, Gray has decided to lick my fingers. Oh, you're in Arizona, Niranjan? That's cool. I've got some friends out there. Got a couple of friends near Tucson. At least I think that's where she's close to. I think it's Tucson. I'm in Georgia, close to the Tennessee state line. Thank you, Holly. But anyhow, hi, Connor. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, is it really? I didn't even know that, Niranjan. But that would make sense. But anyhow, welcome. Well, from me and the kitties, welcome. Oh, really, Connor? What part of Florida are you in? I'm in Georgia, near the Tennessee state line, but I have a lot of family in Florida. Hi, Tracy. I'm back. Hey, Big Chief. Are you near the Alabama line? I have family in Tampa and in the Orlando area. Really, Lloyd? I've never watched that. I might have to check it out. You know, these cats are a little rotten. Look at this one. That's how Dakota sleeps. What's that, Connor? That's how Dakota sleeps, hanging onto my arm. Anyhow, so I hope everybody had a good day and didn't have too many pranks pulled on you. Congratulations, Connor. That's awesome. But, yeah, I'm not a big fan of April Fool's Day. Never have been. Just too many mean pranks pulled on me when I was a little child by a bully. Brings back bad memories. Oh, Holly, you lurker. Well, hopefully not, Connor. Have y'all been together very long? Yeah, like I said, I thought Sharon was going to pop in, but I'm not seeing her. Maybe I should. Let's see. Hang on, y'all. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tracy. Well, she's right as soon as you said that. Right as soon as you said that, Tracy, she texted me. Oh. Hi, Sandy. Oh, you're fine, Crafty. I completely understand. Yeah, I hope Eric's okay. It wasn't Papa, was it? Because I don't know if he came in to say hi to Papa or not. But anyhow, hopefully Papa will pop in here. Yeah, Sharon will probably know how to help him best. Her son is a lot like Eric. She's had 28 years. Okay, not at Papa's good. Oh, okay. I know who that is. I know who Haggis is. But anyway, y'all, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. Hi, Eladia. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Get away from that. Get away from that. You have your own. Oh, yeah, Lori. I agree. You're lurking again, Holly? Yes, I definitely agree. Sharon is a superstar. I think I'm going to keep her. We've been around each other 35 years. Why are you hissing? There are 4 cats on me, and one of them is hissing at the other ones. That would be Dakota for some reason, and Dakota never hisses. He must be aggravated. And he's leaving. Anyway. Don't know what he got so upset about. I guess one of them stepped on him. Anyhow. So. Elida, where are you chatting from? And I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. I try. I told you no. Do not bother that. Sorry, y'all. It's a madhouse around here, I tell you. But, yeah, the April Fool's Day has never been my favorite day. Hey, Dawn. And my daughter, on the other hand, apparently loves April Fool's Day. Oh, Tracy, yeah. I'm sorry. Hey, Tampa B. How are you? I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. Hope you're doing good. Miss. Anyway, apparently somebody timed Eric out and on their live, and he got upset about it. That's what little I've heard. Anyhow, Barb, you get to meet my daughter, Holly. She's in here. Holly Tampa B is also Barb or Barbara. Anyhow, like I said, I'm just sorry y'all. I'm just reading, catching up on the chat here. Yeah, Holly, she has been chatting with us for a couple weeks now. I'm through her in chatter. She claims I hit her in the head with it. And my cousin Sharon has also been made a mod here. Oh, going through baby clothes. Yeah, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. Anyway, it's just me and the kitties. Tracy, I'm the same way, and I'm a mod. In a lot of the chats, I'm a mod, and I still tend to forget this. She's cleaning my hand real good. This is Callie, for those who don't know. And thank you, Barbara. You know I'm a grandmother now. I haven't chatted with you in a while. I'm a grandma now. I should have opened my drink before I started streaming. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have a holder for the phone, so I'm sorry if it's shaky for a minute. Actually, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have y'all looking at the ceiling for a second while I open my drink. I don't have it here with me, Holly. I took it. I put it somewhere safe, I think, unless this is it. I put it where it wouldn't get messed up. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't. I left it here under the laptop where it wouldn't get messed up. Here you go, Barbara. This is my grandbaby. This is when she was only a day old, though. She's 4.5 months now. There she is. That's my grandbaby. Yeah, I knew you were had a couple of different names. Isn't she cute? Yeah, that's my favorite one, too. But I forgot. I had put that right under the laptop. Where it was right here, I'm gonna get messed up. Anyway. Oh, thanks, y'all. There's Sharon. Sharon, hey, Eric. Hey, Eric, I hope you're all right. I heard you were having kind of a rough night. And Sharon, Tampa Bay is Barb. Barb, that's my cousin Sharon down there. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna have y'all looking at the ceiling for a second while I open this. Sorry. Eric, I'm with you. I also hate bullies. Y'all ever drink these? They're a little expensive, but God, they're good. I like the vanilla. This is my favorite. When you want coffee and don't want to have to make it. Barbara, okay. So I know some people called you Barb, some called you Barbara, so I never was 100% sure. That's Barbara. Yeah, frappuccinos. But anyway. Yeah, if it helps with any confusion, especially when Dawn's in here, just call me Sunrise. I've tried the Dunkin' one, Holly. I like it too. It's just this is the one we happen to already have in the house. Scott bought a whole bunch of them, and I stole one. Does it count as stealing when you tell them you're taking it? They are, Sandy. I love them. But see, I don't know. I think I like the Dunkin' and the Starbucks both. I like them the same, I think. All right, well, welcome back, Crafty. That's not stealing, it's informing of use if you just... So, okay, so... But if I snatched it, that would have been stealing. But is it stealing when it's your spouse? I don't think so. I see that, Sharon. I haven't made it to bed either, and the kiddo's been asleep for hours. I'm going to be regretting that. See, Yadira agrees. And so does Sandy. Exactly, Sharon. I tell him that all the time. Yep, common property. Tracy, I just had 4 cats piled on me, and one of them just started hissing at the rest of them and left. So I don't know why. I'm not sure what happened there. Hey, Buttercup. Oh, no, Barbara, it's fine. I'll call you if you prefer Barbara. I'll call you Barbara. Jasmine is awake. Oh, hi, Jasmine. Mimi's in the box again. Saw Jasmine yesterday, and she looked at me real funny, like, how'd you get out of the box? She's used to watch either video chatting or watching me on the TV. Exactly, what's his is mine, and what's mine is mine. Oh yeah, that's Eric. I forgot to introduce you to Eric. But, hang on, just... Oh. Hang on, I gotta answer a text. Give me just 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me just 1 second. I just gotta answer this message. There you go. Sorry, y'all. And to answer that. No Papa for timeout. So I was hoping. Oh, poor Jasmine. Hi, Jay. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, at one point there was a Barb and a Barbara, and it got very confusing. Unfortunately, no, Tracy, all the bills go to that way. And for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. We are trying to get to the 500 mark. Hi, Regal. Welcome in. Regal Splendor. I'm sorry. I hit a button. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing here. Chat froze for a second. There we go. You gonna go back to lurking, Holly? Okay. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Let me pin that real quick. We like to confuse around here. We do. Yeah, like I said, if it's less confusing, just call me Sunrise. I'm sorry, Holly. It's just habit. Next time I'll do yours. But anyhow. Oh, that's okay, Regal. We all make typos here. Trust me, we are the typo capital. Yeah, you did get pinned with a wrench. And apparently, yeah, Dawn said you can call her gloves if you want to. It just cuts down on some confusion. Yeah, we do speak fluent Taiwanese. If you've met Papa, you know we speak fluent Taiwanese. Only in the safe chats, Barbara. I'm just joking. Char calls you glove pants. That's funny. Yes, we do seem to have a lot of dawns. That's why the sunrises. Sunrise tends to be less confusing. There's a lot less of them, or of us, I should say. Anyhow, sorry, my hair is getting on my last nerve today, and I should have pulled it back before the stream, and I don't have a ponytail holder here. Anyway, Callie came to say hi again. Callie, you want to say hi? Anyway, where's Papa when you need him? We need Papa in here. Oh, and Jasper abandoned me. He went to the kiddo. This is why God invented ponytails and messy buns. Oh, thank you, Barbara. I appreciate that. I forgot my ponytail holder. Yeah, Papa's probably asleep. Yeah, Sandy, he was ready to go to bed. I think you were in my live. No, you weren't in my live earlier. He was raising Cain and interested about my state. Well, this is where, if I'm not mistaken, this is the state we're known for. Well, first of all, we're known for our peaches. And this is the state Yeah, probably so, Barbara. Isn't this the state where peanut butter was first made? I think it is. Yeah, but we are known for peaches. So I am a Georgia peach. Yeah, peaches and peanuts. Jimmy Carter lived here till he passed away. He lived in Georgia. There's actually a town about an hour from me, maybe a little over an hour. Yep, Savannah, Georgia is the filming location for Forrest Gump. There's a town about an hour from me named Cartersville, after Jimmy Carter. Yep, Jimmy Carter had a peanut farm. Like I said, I live Dolly Parton. Where'd that come from? Dolly Parton and Carl were married in my hometown. Then there's a battlefield about not even a half mile that way, quarter mile maybe, within walking distance. There's the Civil War battlefields that way. There's a few things. Yeah, the battlefield literally is almost in my backyard. Hi, Zoe. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And by the way, Barbara Sharon is in the same town as I am. We were actually friends before we knew we were cousins. So that's... And Lori, too. Lori, you were the one that asked. I'll be okay. Barbara, I didn't know you grew up in Georgia. If I did know that, I forgot. Yeah, our town was burned by Sherman. Also, if y'all have ever heard of the Great Train Chase in the Civil War, it started in our town. And the depot that it started at is still there. It's just not used as a train depot anymore, but the building is still there. Yeah, we were friends before we knew we were cousins. So it ended here? I thought it started here. I was pretty sure it started here. Are you sure about that, Sharon? Started near Atlanta. Our town was also pretty, well, I don't know if you would say destroyed, but at least very heavily damaged in the 2011 tornado outbreak. Well, they caught the Raiders in Rabbit Valley. I never knew that. I really thought that it started here. Yeah, when we found out we were related, I told her that meant she was officially stuck with me and could never get rid of me, even if she wanted to. I think I scared her. What? This is my wrestling buddy. Yeah, just from chatting, Lori, through family trees, which we found out since may not have been completely accurate, but she's been my cousin now for a long time. So we're related somehow, somewhere down the line. We just don't know exactly. Yeah, this was before interwebs. Yeah, we old. And like as most of y'all know, we have another friend who has actually been in a chat with us. We are a trio. There's 3 of us that hang out together. And actually, our other friend is Kim. I was going to try and get her to come in the chat, but apparently she was going to bed. So she's had a long day. She did a yard sale today, so they've been busy. 3 oracles. The 3 something. There was 4 of us. One of them kind of drifted off, and she's doing her own thing now. So no bad blood, nothing like that. She's just doing her thing. No, Sharon, she didn't, and she's not real happy. So she's selling stuff on Marketplace now. Poor thing was about to pull her hair out when I was talking to her. She was trying to feed the dogs. They knocked stuff in the floor. She's frustrated with. She said they hadn't ate all day. They went to get something to eat, and the place messed up their food. So yeah. Oh, in this case, Tracy, it wasn't my dog. It was Kim's dogs. Yeah, she's probably asleep anyway. They were fixing to go to bed. She was exhausted. But anyhow. Wait. Yeah, Papa was on live earlier. Yeah, he was. I was hoping he'd come back on here, but I guess not. It's okay. Oh. Come here, Skylar. This one was looking at me like she wasn't sure if she was going to come over here or not. This is Skylar. Look, Barbara, I know you like cats. I know you're a cat person. Yeah, Papa did. He threw a wrench at you. He threw a wrench at Holly. He threw a wrench at Sharon. Well, he threw one at me, but I asked for it first. Did you see, Barbara? Look. Kitty cats. Yeah, he looked like he was getting. I remember him saying something about his eye bothering him or something. Which you can understand. He does have a thick accent. I love the Irish accent. Yeah, his eye was messing with him, and I know that pain all too well. Barbara broke your nose. You have 5 cats now, Barbara. See, keep going, you're going to catch up with me. I have 13. And thank you. This is Skylar. She's a sweetheart. I love her eyes. Yeah, Lori, it does, doesn't it? You'll get him quick enough. Yeah, just keep listening to him, you dear. You'll get it. Just like you now understand Southern drawl. Yeah, Yeah, she does. Gray was just here. Oh, Gray's over there asleep. I think that's Gray. Sometimes it's hard to tell Gray and Sabrina apart from the back. Pretty sure that's Gray. Sharon. Yeah, never say never, Barbara. So we have 13 now. We did have 15, but 2 passed away. We have 13. And I'm getting birds. 2 parakeets. But there's the cats aren't allowed in the bedrooms, except for one cat is allowed in one bedroom. My daughter's room, no cats are allowed in there. So we're gonna put them in there in a locked cage. Well, the cage is gonna be locked. There will be precautions. Yeah, be precautions put in place. My daughter has been begging for a bird, so we're getting her 2 parakeets because her birthday is later this month. Oh, you have 3, and even that's too many. Well, Sharon, why don't you cut? I have some you could borrow. You need more, Sharon. And I heard Kim tried to talk you into a puppy. Anyhow, no, wait a minute. I'm trying to see if that's Gray there asleep. Yeah, Gray's asleep. Yeah, Shadow is really pretty, Eric. Alright, Cam Jr. See, but if you take the puppies, then she won't be trying to talk me into the puppies anymore. You take the puppies. Take them. Hey, Papa. I was just saying that I was hoping you'd come back in here. And as long as you ain't singing that song, Papa, we're good. Hey, where'd Papa go? Eric, you... Hi, Kanaga. Oh, you're from Iran, Tabriz City. That is pretty cool. Well, welcome in. All right. No more timeouts for Papa. Yeah, unless he's singing that song. No, poor Papa. He's not feeling so good today. So no timeouts unless he sings that song. You hear that, Papa? You'll be back here in just a second. Because I just said I was hoping Papa would come in. For too many, and daughter moved home with my grand fur baby kitty Fluffy Butt. What a name. I like that. Anyhow. Oh, the Mexican yesterday made you sick? Yeah, Eric, Papa wanted you to come on his live. Eric needed one time out for his mental health. Oh, look at this, y'all. Isn't she adorable? Oh, I'm sorry, Holly. Yeah, Mexican doesn't often agree with Holly. I like Laurel and Hardy movies. You know, honestly, I've never seen one. Oh, Barbara. Okay, then they still would have made a good name. Yeah, I've got to go watch that interview on replay. One with Minnie and Kelly. You'll save it till Thursday night? What's Thursday night, Holly? Oh, because you don't have to get up that next morning. I got you. Yeah, Eric, Papa really wanted you to come on to his live. Papa, now you gave it to her and you're taking it back. Yeah, Papa was having a hard time with the chat on his first few tries at going live, but finally, at least he finally got it. Yeah, Papa was kept asking when you were coming in, Eric. I mean, yeah, Pop, when you were coming in, Eric. Yeah, Sharon, I sent Papa that picture you sent me. See, and you can keep that up, Holly. Yeah, run, Tracy. Tracy. And here I thought you were going to snatch it and give it back to Holly. What am I going to do with y'all? Oh, y'all are funny. Y'all crack me up. I'm so glad y'all all came to hang out with me tonight. No, And actually, I think I might have seen part of one of them, but it's been a really long time. I need to watch them. Shannon can go back and put captions in, Papa, so we can understand you. I understood Papa just fine. Ollie. Okay, now we've got Papa giving beer away, taking it back. Tracy's stealing the beer, and I now have this mental image of Holly running around the room chasing Tracy down while she's trying to drink it. Yeah, Yadira struggled. Yeah, Sharon, I knew they were older movies. I understand you, Papa. Yeah, it took Yadira a little while to understand Southern drawl, so it might take her a little bit to understand the Irish translator. Hey, why are you reporting Yadira? Just because she had a hard time? Sorry, y'all. I don't know how else to do this. Wait a minute, I thought we weren't timing Papa out unless, yeah, she'll get it quick. I thought we weren't timing Papa out unless he sang the song. Anyway. Alright, y'all. Oh, good night, Crafty. Sending love your way. And tell Jason we said hi. Alright, y'all. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the trigger warning. Tobacco products in use and all that stuff. Sorry if it offends anybody. And yeah, Barbara, I have picked smoking back up after all this stuff that I've been dealing with lately. But we'll be quitting again soon. Oh, the horror crap in your face. Wait a minute, what's Holly doing now? Lori. Holly, are you offended as you smoke or as you hit your vape? Oh, wait a minute, what happened? Yeah. Alright. It's alright, you dear. It happens to all of us. I don't think Lori would be mad. Oh, you done took it all now, Tracy? She accidentally deleted one of your messages, Lori. Kanaga, how many cats do I have? I have 13. And yes, you heard me right. I have 13. And a dog and 4 hermit crabs and soon to be 2 birds. But that's it. After that, no more. Oh, and some fish. 4 fish, to be exact. Hermit crabs, Papa. Hermit crabs. Oh, Kanaga, you will see them, trust me. Plus, please subscribe and always come back because the different cats tend to show up on the lives. Plus, my dog. Just make sure you hit all when you subscribe. You hit the notification bell, hit all, because I tend to be fairly random about when I come on. But trust me, you will see them. As soon as I go back in and sit down, they will be right back on my lap. At least 2 or 3 or more. Now, one of them has only... Yeah, they invade the stream every time. That's why I changed my name to Critter Connection. Yes, come for the conversation, stay for the cats. And Jasper. Don't forget Jasper. He, even though he abandoned me tonight. And one of these days, I'm going to drag Sharon on the screen with me and Holly. Right, Sharon and Holly? I'm dragging y'all on the screen with me. And Jasper's my boy. Jasper's my beagle. He's the one in my profile picture. Now I watched Alf. So I'm gonna date myself here. I watched Alf when it was new. Sharon's what, Papa? Get everybody in the spooky mood. Sharon. That is not true. I loved Alf, and let me tell y'all a story involving Alf. So my aunt was a big Alf fan. Yeah, Lori, that's what I was gonna say. My aunt had one of those. She had one of those Alf dolls that was always sitting in the couch in her living room. Well, I would always play with it. So I picked it up. We were down there one time. I picked it up and I was playing with it. And then I think I was probably 10, 9 or 10. And I looked over at my aunt. I said, who put this fake spider on the Alf doll? Because she had 2 sons. They were technically stepsons, but she was raising them as they were her sons. She had 2 boys there. So I said, who put this fake spider on the Alf doll? She said, there is no fake spider. I said, what do you mean? There's a big spider on this Alf doll. And then it moved. That thing was huge. I threw that Alf doll so fast. Don't even know where the spider went. But it scared me. Then they had to find the spider. Yeah, talking about the whole house freaking out because that spider was the biggest I'd ever seen. I'd been playing with the thing for 5 or 10 minutes, and it didn't move at all. And it was about the color of the Alf doll. So it didn't move, so I just assumed one of the boys had put it on there as a prank. Yeah, that series was hilarious. But yeah, that's what I think of every time I think of Alf now, is that doll with the not fake spider on it. Yeah, I remember that, Papa. Hey, No Face. Yeah, look, y'all see that? Y'all are witnesses. He just said that Papa is sweet. Okay, are you really No Face? Ooh, no, you dear. I don't do spiders. Holly, you have to stay hydrated. Anyway, just a reminder, y'all, if you haven't subscribed, please do. The series V? I don't think I ever watched that one, Papa. Another series that we watched. Did y'all ever watch the show Dinosaurs? I loved that with the little baby dinosaur. Yeah. The original of the see, I'm missing something here. Oh, about lizard people. That sounds like it's right up my alley. Alrighty then, with black and white legs like clown stockings. Alrighty then. I missed that one. Not the mama. I love the Smurfs. I have to go watch that series then. I have to find it somewhere. I have to find somewhere I can watch it for free. Oh, did he find her Christmas present? Her cat water. I'd forgotten that one. So yeah, we have this tradition in our family. It's an unintended tradition, but it is a tradition. Somebody, usually my mom, but somebody always forgets somebody's Christmas present. Like my mom gets all of us multiple things for Christmas. And no, she lost the kiddo's Christmas present and she just now found it. Well, yeah, it's a tradition in this family. We'll either forget it or lose it. One of the two. We have a tradition in this family that we either forget or lose a Christmas gift in between the time it's bought and before we can give it to them. And they get their Christmas gift in, February, March, sometimes April. And by the kiddo, she means my kiddo, her sister. We do say Jasmine's name on here, but my littlest, I don't know why, we just never really say her name on here. Yeah, I'll get her birthday gift. Dukes of Hazzard, oh, yes. And Knight Rider too. Knight Rider was my favorite. Yeah, Dawn, it's easy to get confused. I love Dukes of Hazzard. I really love Knight Rider. Kit was my dream car. Lease is running out. They're not sure of its future. What are they going to do with it? Yeah, people do. I remember many times, not long after the kiddo was born, I would be out with both my girls. Holly was 17. Kiddo was a few months old. I had several people ask me, "Oh, is that your daughter and granddaughter?" No. I birthed both of them. But I guess that's expected when you have, yeah. I guess that's expected when you have kids that are almost 17 years apart. I mean, Holly was, 3 months shy of 17 when the kiddo was born. Matter of fact, Holly was in the room when they did my C-section. Yeah, a middle-aged woman with a teenager and a baby. People thought that was my daughter and granddaughter. Oh, Dallas and Dynasty, my mama loved those shows. You were about to turn 17 when she was born. Hang on, y'all. Looking at the ceiling again. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that. Look, Eric. It's gray. And Kanaka, you wanted to see some of the cats. Here's one of them. This is Gray, if I can get him to look. And right here, the nice ceiling, we have Gray's sister, Callie. They're all rescues, but these two were strays born in my mom and dad's backyard. I loved MASH. I don't think I ever watched Tour of Duty, but hang on, y'all are gonna see my pretty ceiling again. Well, maybe you get to see Callie. Now that Gray has sat down. I just had that. No face. Oh, I left Quantum Leap. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out where to set this while it keeps yelling at me to check check orientation. There we go. I know, stellar camera work, right? No face. My fault for having a drink with a lid. And no camera holder. Your dad was in the hospital and hallucinated he was in a MASH episode under attack. Yes, I love Knight Rider. All right, Lori. The only thing is I can't check it while I'm on the phone here because it may knock the stream out. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Hang on. Y'all, I'm packed. Oh my word, Lori. That thing was huge. But Lori, you want to hear something funny? At the top of that email, it said it looks like this may be a dangerous message. Apparently, the email was scared of the dinosaur. I did see the picture, though. That statue is huge. The Rockford Files, I only watched 1 or 2 of those episodes. Oh, Pinocchio, that stinks. Seems like you'd still be able to come to visit. Yeah, no politics, though, but that does stink. Oh, no, that's not time out. Just a warning. Kanagas, you can... How long was that for? I can't see how long the timeout was for. We need to make it where Kanaga can come back. Hang on. Let me see something. How long was that timeout for, Eric? 10 seconds? Okay. So, Kanaga, you should already be back. Hi, Creangelo. What's my job? I'm a writer. No face. Unfortunately, I'm not. Well, that's probably maybe fortunate. I don't know that I'm not in your area. I don't need any more cats. But I would say like Facebook Marketplace maybe would be do like a $10 or something rehoming fee. Make sure they go to a good place. Thank you, Creangelo. I really appreciate that. I just put Papa in the harem. I might. You never know. You can't sell animals on Facebook anymore? Well, that stinks. Seems like that must be brand new. Thank you, Creangelo. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Ow. You know that, but they, stop. That really hurt, Greg. Quit it. I just, came across some birds that they were selling on Marketplace. Ended up not getting them, obviously. Hi, my Finesse. You're still up? Goodness. That's weird. It wouldn't let him. Hang on a second, y'all. Stop. He plays with his claws out. He got me. Not too bad, but he did get me. You like the hair down look? Thank you, No Face. I appreciate that. I was just saying my hair was getting on my nerves, but I do prefer the look. But it just gets on my nerves after a little while. But thank you. I appreciate that. This guy is a pest. He's a pest. He's cute. And I love him, but he's a pest. But you're my pest, aren't you? Would you come back here? Oh, wow, Tracy. I didn't know that. You want cheesy potatoes? Now you got me wanting cheesy potatoes, Dawn. See, I don't know if it has to do with him being your hair lives in your nerves. I think your hair is about as long as mine, if not longer. Why are you in the corner of the attic, Papa? Well, I mean, I do have an attic, but I don't know if I didn't know I had an attic in here. Anyhow, I don't know if it has to do with him being formerly feral or whatever, but he does not play with his claws in. He has them out when he plays, and he hurts. But he means well, don't you, rascal? No, I don't have a basement, Papa. No basement. Just an attic. I have a garage. Does that count? Look, now, y'all are going to make me hungry. No face. I think you got me beat then. Sharon. Oh, Kanaga, I bet they do. How many cats do you have? Yeah, dear. That's right, because you never got Velcro. All right, Holly. Yeah, Papa, if you had Velcro on, that wouldn't happen. Yeah, he hurt. Oh. Somebody let me know when y'all see Jen go live, please. We will room rate Jen. I'm assuming Jen is going live tonight. Oh. Yeah, I did, Papa. I hated that you had such a hard time getting it up and going, but once you did, yeah, it was fun. Sorry, y'all. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. You have 13 cats too, Kanaga? We have 13. Only none of ours are babies. So, see, Callie here, this one, she was a stray that we took in already pregnant. And she had 5 babies. 4 survived, and we kept all 4 of them. Plus, we already had, several before that. So, you have Crocs. No face. But anyway. Hi, Muhammad. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? But anyway, we took Callie in. She was already pregnant. Like I said, we kept her 4 babies that survived. We already had several, so we wound up with 13. All of them are spayed and neutered. No more babies. Yeah, no face likes to give Papa a hard time, but y'all saw it. He said earlier Papa was sweet. Junior attacked you with mashed potatoes? Somehow I'm not surprised. Oh, alright, look. Now Jen is live. Can one of y'all grab the link for Jen? Please? Innocent shenanigans. Exactly, Sharon. Yeah, can one of the mods grab Jen's link, please? We will room raid Jen. I didn't realize I'd already been on for over an hour. Anyhow, just wait on the link to come in. Yep, raid time. Thank you, Sharon. Yep, please make sure y'all hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. I would really appreciate it. All right, Holly, we will. And guys, remember, if you see somebody without a smile, make sure that you give them one of yours, because they might need it. I love you all. I'll see you over at Jen's place, or I'll see you on the next stream, whichever. Bye, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me.